They want to push this too quickly, letting the grenades do the work before finally starting to try to make their way forward. But Fur is lurking by the coffins. He needs to get more than just some damage, needs some frags before the bomb goes down. But there's the reinforcements for SK.
For holding the construction position for the time being that Flash is looking to fight. Grenades won't do much on this occasion, but the guns will. Phelps taken down eventually, but there's a man advantage for SK. They are very good at these retakes. Cold0 still creeping up Banana for the time being. I don't know if there's a hit on the players who are dead, and there's a third joining them as well. Got to speed this up now, Taco and Cold. They need to find these eliminations. Fnatic playing the long game. We've got a grenade here for Taco, but surely he can't have a 10-second defuse. This is not realistic. Down he goes. That leaves Cold0 alone. I don't think this is going to work out for SK. Might be about money now for Cold0. Keeping these players contained on the site, but the pistol round is Fnatic's.
There it is. Necro gets himself a nice little headshot right in the end.
Towards B.
And one of the issues is, if there is a CT smoke, it's going to be hard for the players on B to really combine. If Cold0 is pushed down, he won't be able to flash himself through. They don't really have the utility. Will he go through that smoke? Well, the one flash that was thrown is effective, and that's Fur with the first frag. Fnatic need to find their way in more successfully here. Fur is just making noise around the smoke. They're going for the desperation plant. There's no time. Does the bomb go down? It's not down just yet. It's up to Crims, but Taco comes in. Great effort from him. 3 kills in this round. Advantage now to Fnatic, who have a 4 versus 3. Still more smokes. Taco's positioning, very good. Gap in the smoke to work with as they start to push him. Flashes in, slowing them down. Taco, unbelievable shot there. I don't know how he hit that one. And he gets more with that AK. Out comes the Deagle, down to 2 health. Crims the last man standing. Fur goes down around Taco. He can't get it done. It's up to Crims now.
15 seconds. He's got to pick up the bomb, and Fallen has the angle on it, so Crims says, oh, Crims! Ever dependable Crims. Pistol, we force back and forth. It's 1-4, but they don't have a good buy on their buy rounds here. And now Phelps is getting picked off as well towards the B bomb site. So that's 2 players that taken out towards B. Fnatic though not charging up. Still, they've got 5 versus 3, and it seems they might go for a pinch with JW making his way through CT. 50 seconds on the clock. He's got time to figure out what's going on here. Currently flanking towards Library, but he won't find anybody there either. You can see Cold0's position. They know, SK know what is vulnerable. They know they've got no vision of Arch, so they're not exposing themselves to it. Taco is somewhat exposed towards Library. And now Fnatic make their way towards the B bomb site. I don't know if JW saw much. Now Fallen has been spotted. Now he's got to try and buy time. He's got a flashbang, not much else though. Taken down by JW, and that's an open B bomb site.
Yeah, beautiful play there from Fnatic around the map. SK not in the best of steads here. Some good damage coming from Taco with a fast frag, and that may be...
Is there a pop flash for JW? Perhaps there is once the smoke disappears, but which way will he look? It's going to be hard to flash Taco from his position. JW slowly creeping, there it is. Taco, does he see the players towards a short position? We've got Cold0 on the high ground, using his teammate for bait. Golden moves in, gets taken down, the spray transfer from Cold0, and Taco's there to finish things off. Great mark. So Fnatic could have some serious problems here unless they get something done fast, and there it is. Fur taken down. I think JW was it Fallen trying to trade, and now there's nobody on the site. Gambles must be taken again. Fallen, somehow he's still got B. How is he doing this?
Yeah, straight through the smoke there, back into position, crossfire set up. Phelps is in, and now they may be concerned with him as well. Which way do they look? Fnatic in a terrible, terrible position. Phelps is in there though. Can JW save the day with the off? The spray is phenomenal there from Fallen, as is the plays in general, leaving Crims to the clutch. A 1 versus 2 already with a frag in the bag, and now 2 players coming in from Banana. This is tough for Crims. How does he read this position? Taco and Cold will be the ones to make their way up. And all they have is 3 flashbangs in each other to try to do this, to shut down the monster that is Crims, already with an ace clutch. Crims waiting patiently, and here they come around the corner, the spray! Can he get the second? Out comes the pistol, but it's Cold.
In the A site at the moment, still control of the pit, still people in the site with that crossfire, still control of Arch, 25 seconds, and Fnatic are now edging up. They are running out of time. They haven't killed enough people. They don't have enough map control, but that might just be it. Cold0 still though, holding down the Arch position. He can rotate to help out Fur. Fur the first kill, no one checking the box. 13 seconds for the bomb to go down, 2-on-2.
Oh, he makes the play straight for the smoke! There's one! But Lecro trades. Now it's down to Fallen, the in-game leader, the AWPer. But Lecro, he's going to take another position here. He's going to keep the gamble game up here for Fallen. He's got to figure out where he's going to deduce. He can't check everything. Will he guess correctly? Trying to eliminate the possibilities. He turns the corner. The orb comes out, but it's too slow.
Down so badly for just around the corner now. JW, I think the scope's been hurt, and down he goes. No bomb spotted though, and Flusher can't win that duel. Don't know how he lost that one, but there we go. SK back in the mix. That flash forced Flusher all the way to the 3 position. Ooh, Lekro taking some risks. Fnatic looking to get aggressive now, but it's not working out for them. 3-man push from SK towards Banana, and Flusher gets taken out. With more pop flashes, attack the best form of defense for SK at the moment, but they haven't seen the bomb. First been left alone towards Banana position, while the rotation slowly comes in from SK. There goes Crims, leaving JW alone. Come back for SK. Now it's Fnatic who are running low on the money, and it looks very unlikely that JW gets a plant in this round. So it may be Eco Town for the Swedes. The boys in black and yellow.
Somehow break this defense of SK. They're looking quite strong at the moment, just holding very safe passive setups. Taco spots the first one. He's been having a great game here towards the pit position, anchoring very well. Cold is down. Lekro, what did I tell you? Deagle, mastermind is Lekro, and he's back at it again with 3. And that could be the difference. That could be the round, but still, there's Fur, there's Fallen, and they're quick to the retake here.
I don't think they are. First moving away. This is not a round you're supposed to win. What is the science behind Lekro and this bloody Deagle? Absolutely ridiculous stuff. He's stolen a round from SK.
But they are looking like they just want to go for potentially an explosion here onto this B-bomb site. That could be quite surprising. And there it is, with the very fast nades running straight in. Are SK ready for this? The UMP does some good damage, but now it's down to Fur and the rotation from CT.
That smoke on the site is a problem, and Fur sees everything. Leaving Golden 1 versus 3. Nice shot from him. Looking for the trade fagger. Golden has to move fast before the rotation comes in from Taco. Making his way up Banana. Big damage from Golden, but at some point he's got to reload. 12 bullets left in his magazine. So he may move to new box just so he knows he has some cover to get that reload in. Behind he goes. He's just going to continue with these 12 bullets in the hole. So 12 seconds. He's got to plant the bomb. Running out of time. Can't find the angle on Fur. It will be random.
Smoking off Arch, preventing any pick opportunities as they move quickly through the quad position into the A site. They have to deal with JW. He's looking to try to make a play, but the flash blinds him, forces him into a corner. He can't support Lekro. JW needs something for Fnatic, only gets the 1. Will that be enough, though? There is 3 teammates left alive here for Fnatic as SK plant the bomb, though.
Rotation from Fnatic. They're a man down, and Crims is checking for any flanking players, but what is the play? Is he going to make his way up towards the short position? He might, but it's looking really bad for Fnatic in this pistol run. 2 plays left. You can see Crims there making his way up short, and now he's the last man standing. Last man to fall. SK win the pistol. We just got a real match. However, JW's coming in from the back.
Oh yeah, Fnatic are set up really well. If the defense can somehow hold, they only have a flashbang left on Lekro. Crims gets himself 1 more. Another player offered up to Crims! 2 from the CZ. Has to reload, that's enough from Crims. But Flusher, JW, Lekro still left alive in the 3 versus 2 as JW runs quickly up. Oh my god, Fur is in so much trouble! That is so Fur, the jumping SMG. And now he's the last man left against 2 on 8 health. This looks impossible for Fur, and a bullet to the back of the head. Good night.
SK, they brought a lot of utility into this round. Now they're offering more suggestions. This time it is the full investment. Flusher running distraction. Crims getting a kill, and there's one for Flusher as well. The numbers dwindling for SK. Phelps, he's on fire. He's failed to jump. It might spread. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. He'll survive for the time being. He still has a smoke grenade. He can re-smoke CT. It is a risk, though. He doesn't know if anybody's close. Waits for Fur to hold the angle. The construction one disappearing. You see Flusher just trying to distract the players as the 3rd man rotates Lekro now in CT spawn as the bomb goes down.
It's looking very scary indeed right now. Finally, it does indeed go down. We have Fur who's covering, but it's so fine right now. He has to watch his back. There is a moment, a window of opportunity for Fnatic, and Flusher might just find it. Turns the corner. The refrag does come in from Fur, but that's his position known. Tries to take the 1v1.
They do the same.
This is really cool to see SK. Such a high-pressure playstyle. Fnatic are the team to deal with it, and so far they are, but that's a good start from Taco. For SK, as the arch side position is being worked on continually, and it will be given up by Fnatic. SK have ours, but what do they want to do with it? Golden refacing there. Fur anticipates the play from Library, deals with that, knows Golden's hanging out by CT, can't get rid of him, and it's going to be SK perhaps forced onto A right now, and Fnatic should realize that JW gets one, the Crims covers for the second. Now it's all on Fur with the kill. This is far from ideal, but it's definitely...
And look at that, another re-smoke top mid. Oh no, it's not, it's a flash, ignore me. And there's a flash from the T side, boom, the burst top mid. JW doing what he can, but he's got to rotate back. 35 seconds left, and there's a third man making his way towards A for the Fnatic side. Lekkro moving away from the fire, avoiding the flashbangs, but can't get the kill. JW now trying to deliver, but it's all SK on the A side. They've wiped everyone out and left Flusher alone with an AWP, and he may be destruction, but they've got to be really careful about pop flashes. Some more bangs from Flusher. Golden, that last bullet, getting Taco in the dome. And Flusher will continue to spam. Now will actually maybe even cover the footsteps of his teammates as they rotate. Now they've got nobody in Banana, and oh my, Fur is flanking all the way around towards CT position. They'll try and delay them. Phelps has got one flashbang. Apart from that, there's no other delay tactics here, but Fur continues to crawl. Is anybody looking towards Speedway? Fur taking JW down, and now what do they do, Fnatic? The bomb's quite ticked. They might have to save in this situation. They're all around construction. CT's not safe, so where do they go? This is really awkward, but the round is with SK Gaming on their way to round number 10, but for now, they'll settle for round number 9. Fnatic will make it expensive for them as they exit. Only coldzera making enough of a replacement for the flashbangs. JW flashed off the position, almost getting the frag there anyway, but not quite. Ooh, I thought that was on, but maybe he was still moving. Misses the grenade as well, forced back with 8 HP, and here come SK. The few flashbangs being deployed, but still no kills as they surround the A bomb site.
In comes Flusher from the back. Lekkro gets himself 2 headshots. That's massive. Flusher around the corner, whiffs his shot, fallen. Now giving a chance to SK, as will Taco. Starting to bully their way in. Headshots everywhere here from SK as they are battling against the clock. Golden now can try to stop this from happening. 9 seconds to plant. Fur has to plant. Golden needs to win the 1v1, but he cannot. Taco for any mistakes.
Counter grenades from Fnatic. Again, Lekkro moving into a reposition, but he can't avoid the flashbang. JW will trade. 15 seconds. Again, we're going down to the wire. Fallen. He's waiting for JW. He's going for the plant, but he might be exposed. JW expecting it to be default, but it's not quite. He could have found it, but he wasn't to know. 4-on-3 retake. Make it 2. Fallen taken down. Now Crims with possession of the short position, but Phelps is still alive. Phelps now the last man standing between Fnatic and Map1. Sprayed through the smoke. JW all over this.
Fnatic sorely lacking information. This is a very hard position to play from. Oh my god, that's heinous there, straight through the smoke. Phelps claims JW's scalp, and now only 4 players left for Fnatic, but they're still not convinced it's going to be A. There's no rotation from B just yet. Only 2 players to defend this. It has to be phenomenal, and it is! 3 players dead as the push comes in, and now it's down to Fallen. Crim still holding onto the site, waiting for his teammate to wrap onto Crim. Oh, the flank's in there. coldzera saves the day, but it's a 2v2 after plant, and they are stuck in the site.
Flusher piercing the boxes, but will he pierce the players? Fallen's waiting for it. There's the flash, trying to hide behind what little cover there is. Golden and Flusher slowly coming in. No more grenades for any of these players. Sniper on both sides, but who's going to push the angle first? Fnatic, do they run wide with the first player? Just creeping in is Golden, but he can't do it. That's left Flusher in a really awkward position. Got to be fast, got to be quick. Going down to the AK now, going wide. coldzera, though, will take him out. Into this, 2 players. Oh, they're just going to walk in with no grenade. Shock and awe. All 5 players here. The smokes are down, but it's too late.
The SK players are in. Golden does get a fragment of Fur, though, and maybe there's a chance here for that. They are forced all the way back. The contact play, very, very strong and surprising. And boost onto JW. Will they anticipate this? They're looking for it. Too obvious, perhaps. Taco deflects JW, and now Fnatic are in a horrible position, but it's the last round. They have to make something work against all of the odds here. Some flashbangs to be tossed into the side, maybe for Flusher to play with. There's one. It's going to full blind Flusher, though, as SK look very close to the full defense. Fnatic running low on time. The final push is on the site, and it is denied here mostly, but it's 1 player left, but not for much longer.
Here, 3 CTs now. They've got nobody in the pit position, but they'll have to look for it, SK. Lekkro's been taken out there so many times, so he's changed position and it's working out so far. Running distraction now, but he's only good for 1 frag. Flusher will not be detected just yet. Taco looking the wrong way. It's working. There's 9 seconds. They've got to plant the bomb now, and there's no cover for coldzera. Flusher is everywhere. And Fnatic take the first. They are going to try and offer a fake. And, I mean, you might buy it. SK are not afraid to play very, very late round executes. JW with a great flash there, and he's putting the rotation. Crims is on the way towards the A side, but the bomb is still camping outside B. It's a full rotation from Fnatic as they try to split. Have they realized what's going on? No. They've abandoned the B bomb site. There's nobody there. They've got no idea what's going on. It's like they're running for a bus stand.
Oh no, you hate to see it. You hate to see that. The B split. Fnatic just did not see it. They did not read it. They called it for A, and now they have to retake 4 versus 2. And this is a post plant that can absolutely work out for SK. Phelps has a smoke. Taco has a Molotov. There's a flashbang as well. They have AKs, full health. This 2v4 could really work out for SK. It's going to be a tough one though. Fnatic need to be quick. They need to use each other here. The team play's got to be on point. They're running out of time. They've got to go in right now. Lecro opens it up. Taco, can he stop this? Can Taco stop this? There's not much time. Does he have it? It's going to be so close. Oh! SK!
They take him away. I was going to say surely JW was doomed, but Fnatic are prepared. That's a very deep grenade indeed. And they are here in the numbers. Run wide will Golden, and he gets the kill on Coldzera.
That is big. Cole didn't even hit his shot, so not even the trade. Problems here for SK. 40 seconds for Fnatic to make it work towards A. The shot missed, but the trade's there. Good spacing, good team play, good reactions here from the leader in Golden. Ooh, I thought he was going to push the smoke there, but he's not going to do anything as crazy as that. But there is still a defense here. Be offered by Phelps. Not had the best side so far. There's one from him. That's all he can offer up as the smoke is there for Again, it's so hard to push through these positions for SK at the moment. Fnatic are playing very well around the utility. And Fallen is out of position here. Fer needs to slow things down.
Fnatic, but there's a difference this time. It's a slow push towards A, but they have control of the arch position. What difference will it make? They tried to isolate with the smokes. Not quite getting there, though. Coldzera and Taco delivering more kills. Are we going to overtime number 2? We might just be. Both players for Fnatic in the red, 15 seconds now, and Phelps has to hold on to the A site. He just needs to delay. Flusher surely can't go for a bomb plant. He's on his own now. Last man standing. Overtime number 2 is here. Flusher's mad. He's mad. Oh, look at this. Oh! Flusher through the smokes. Would you have it any other way? Charging through himself now.
No!
And there's
again!
the third one. Flusher is raging. Looking for the ace. How far will he continue? Coldzera taking a play down towards a short position. What do SK choose to do now? 4 versus 2 on the B bomb site. And it seems they will hold their positions to look for any more information towards mid. So here it is, the creep from SK. Crim's lucky to stay alive. The Molotov is there. Fer has to jump out of it. And will there be a trade? Yes, Golden sees the bomb. The rotation is here now. JW is on the way, as is Lecro. Will it come fast enough? Fallen has to commit to the bomb plant. Golden spraying, can't quite find the angle. Fallen, 1 versus 3. 4 HP, so close to the haircut, but not quite the blade, not touching the dome. There's the first one, 2 more to find. 4 HP for Fallen, he can't take any damage in this. They're lining up for him. Oh, it's a team kill! It's down to the 1 versus 1. Lecro's facing Fallen, he misses the shot. He cannot afford to do this. Going down Banana, Lecro's looking for him. He's gone from 4 to 1 HP. He's got his knife out! They've got 2 rounds to do this. You have to wonder how much they'll commit to this one because the money is not very good. But let's see how it goes. They still have some time. The Molotov moving some T's out of the way, but there are so many people to find, and they're not doing it. It might be safe territory already. Maybe it's too late though. Golden on the site. Golden's going nuts. Fallen's out of position now. Someone's got to get on the bomb. Someone's got to cover. And there it is. Inferno goes to Fnatic.